We like old adverts. Hello everyone and welcome to We Like Old Adverts. Jim's got his glasses off, I'm Joe, and this is Connell as well. If you don't like old adverts, you came to the wrong channel. We're going to start with one from a rather famous face, and it's one of Jim's. What do you know about it, Jim?
I only learned about it today. I'm really excited. You're going to love it too.
You expect a hemorrhoid medicine to relieve pain and itch, but you get an extra therapeutic action with Preparation H. It helps speed relief to inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue with oxygen action. A special medicine in Preparation H accelerates the absorption of pure oxygen to help shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissue fast. And of course, Preparation H often relieves pain and itch for hours. When you choose a hemorrhoid medicine, remember, oxygen action is special with Preparation H.
Right, what a pro. Like, what an absolute pro. Like, Bryan Cranston is known for being like a sort of, you know, a really masterful actor, isn't he? And really sort of giving what every role needs to it. And he's done that there. There's not a hint of, this is embarrassing, I'm selling bum cream. It's just like, I need to embody a man who you trust to advise you on your anal health. And he's just nailed it.
You know, he made that hemorrhoid cream in an RV in the desert. And then, all in a box and what have you.
It's funny because he looks older in that advert than he did in Breaking Bad, and there's clearly like a 25, 30-year difference between the two.
Yeah, I mean, again, he's that good an actor. He can embody different ages just with his hair, or sort of lack thereof, I suppose. The little sciencey bit, the little diagram of a hemorrhoid, just sort of smoothing out. We don't need that. We do not.
And it's not how they work. Trust me, that is not how they work.
Oh no, but the whole setup of it's fantastic. We zoom into the O.
Yeah, that's
and then it's like they show us oxygen action, which is clearly a lie. That's not something that happens in real life as an advert lie.
Doesn't the body just take the oxygen it needs? When your body needs oxygen.
Does it quicker?
Yeah, I've never heard of
That's just
hemorrhoids.
oxygen, not just oxygen action. Is that what they're saying? It's oxygen cream? Because to me, that sounds suspicious. Do you know what I mean? That's snake oil, if ever I heard of snake oil.
Yeah, it sounds like it almost might be nonsense. Who knows? I don't think adverts wouldn't lie. Why would they lie?
Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't be allowed, would they? They wouldn't be allowed.
Exactly.
And why is he on like the set of 2001?
He's sort of like, it's like he's in the corridor of a set.
Yeah,
Kubrick's
not been
just
allowed. Just give us 5 minutes, lads. I've got an advert to film. I'll just. And he's just
completely. The whole thing looks like it's been done like covertly, like on favors. Like just nobody wants to be associated with hemorrhoid cream.
It's just outside where it's meant to be. Like they couldn't get in somewhere, and they've just gone. Just do it here. We'll just do it here. Brian, get it out. Have you got it? Have you got it in your pocket? Of course he has.
Yeah, it's a master of disguise, because I didn't realise it was Bryan Cranston until I saw the bottom of the YouTube video saying Bryan Cranston. Oh, wow, he's the man of many faces. How are we gonna represent hemorrhoids and the effect they have? Well, we can't show it on American telly, can we? How about let's zoom into the O and show a little pimple. We all know what it is.
Sure.
Why is it called Preparation H? What's that? What kind of a name is that?
It sounds really sinister, that, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
It's like it's a sort of like euphemistic code name for a really evil project. Preparation H. I suppose you want to avoid the word anus as much as possible, though Anya Stoll seems to be quite sort of keen on doing that. So I sort of get why that is. Also, normally in those sort of adverts, the person selling it to you is like some sort of scientist, aren't they? At least have a lab coat on. Bryan Cranston is just some guy. Yeah. Like he's just some trustworthy guy in a corridor telling you how to look after your bum.
He's got glasses though. Everyone who wears glasses is smart. Not everyone.
Not everyone. No.
So I've brought you a little advert here, and I think I don't really know how to introduce it. I'll just let it speak for itself.
Foster grants, Foster grants, Frosty glance, Foster grants. Fist of Prince, flustered faints, lost gendarme, Foster grants. Buzz of bronze, imposter aunts, Foster grants, lots of dents. Twisty gents greased her palms. Pots of plants, faster grunts, Foster grants. Tasty tarts, takes a bath, sits on park. Fuss her front, fussed we aren't. Foster Grants, Foster Grin, Foster Grants.
Wow.
Yeah. What have I just watched?
Yeah, there's so much to think about there. Obviously, it takes you a while to realise that they're just saying, or the guy singing is just saying things that sound like Foster Grant, and
Kind
that
of
some of
sound
them
like
really
it.
don't.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're trying to be cool and funny at the same time,
Which is impossible. You can't do
Yeah,
very
exactly.
famously, you can't be cool and funny.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because I've seen that 25 times now, and I've still no idea what they're selling me.
Yeah. I was going to say,
Glasses,
is it a big enough
is it?
brand?
I think
to
it's
be,
glasses.
Mm.
I was going to say, is it a big enough brand to be relying that much on its name?
I think
Because
yeah.
I've no idea what you are.
It's a catchy song, though, isn't it? It's a sort of song where
I
you
like
hate
it.
it at first, and then you're like, actually, no, I love this.
Yeah, there's a very
This is a
Kraftwerk vibe
masterpiece.
about it.
Yeah,
'Cause
definitely.
it was aired in 1977, which is the year
Right.
of punk. But however,
Right.
more interestingly, yeah, as you say, it's the year of the era, about 4 years
Yeah.
of krautrock. And Foster Grant, whatever they sell, we're ahead of the curve. They were obviously going for this vibe. They've gone full on Euro trash, haven't they?
Yeah.
They're an American company, but they've gone full on like tasty tarts. Oh, imposter art.
Yeah, imposter aunts. Like that is it's a hell of a creative meeting they've had there. Now, Foster Grant. What rhymes with Foster Grant? Why are we rhyming stuff? I don't know, but we've been awake for hours and hours and hours now. So this is what we're doing.
I didn't get it. Like, are they meant to be rhyming things, or is it just something that sounds a bit like it?
I think
I don't get it.
it's halfway to being both of those things. Do you know?
Yeah.
Like the bit as well where they get like splashed with water and it says
Yeah.
"Take a bath." Someone throwing a bucket of water over you is not you taking a bath, Foster Grant.
No,
It's
it's not.
happening to me now.
And
I
if that's the
see
case,
it.
they rhyme that with tasty tarts. Tasty tarts takes a bath. Don't rhyme.
Works more in a southern accent, that one, Con.
Yeah, well.
Maybe that's it. The tarts did not look appetizing though.
No, they looked like
it was
white.
the 70s.
They
the
looked
food
like
in
an
the 70s.
oops, didn't they?
Gross. I like at the end where they all look up, like, we are the voice of a generation. I don't understand what you're saying, though. How can you be the voice of something when I don't get what you're on about? Explain yourself.
It's absolute fever dream, that advert.
And to say they're trying to be so futuristic with all like, I'm posting, hi. Their gender politics remained very firmly in the 1970s, didn't
I mean,
they?
imposter aunts is not ideal, is it?
But she gets all the grease on it. Yeah, I put the grease on my boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a shirt pops open. Bing.
Mm.
Why?
Racy. Sex sells, mate. Sex sells. Possibly glasses. We're not entirely sure. I like that they're all in the same sort of warehouse as well. It looks like a weekend that's got out of hand. And this is Sunday afternoon, and everyone's still awake, and it's all getting a bit feral. And the orgy's going to start at some point, but it hasn't quite started, and that's what everyone's sticking around for. I'd imagine that's not what my life is like.
Potted plants, Foster Grant.
Yeah, just someone get naked. Come on, and then it happens.
And for our last one, it's over to my little brother Connell. What have you got for us, mate?
I've got a food advert from, I think, the 70s, but maybe the 80s. It's all the same, isn't it?
Very timist.
Yeah.
If only there was a way you could have found this out.
A is for Alpha, B is for Bites. See for yourself that they taste just right. D is for dinner, E is for eggs. Letters so tasty from A through to Z. Crisp golden potato and fluffy inside. Oven baked, grilled or fried. Made by Bird's Eye, you can't buy better. And called Alphabites because each one's a letter.
So Connell, why?
I think that they couldn't believe their luck when they found out that they'd got the rhyme. Couldn't taste better because each one's a letter.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic rhyme, that.
I used to love Alphabites.
Foster Whites or whatever you were, that's how you do rhyming, yeah? It's like Shakespeare, that.
I felt slightly patronised by the advert, but also like comforted by it.
Yeah.
Did you guys were you fed Alphabites by Sheila and Emmett Deeney when you were kids?
We kind of were, yeah.
Yeah, I've had an
What does that
Alphabite.
mean? Kind of were.
Well, not consistently, but once or twice, maybe.
Well, yeah. I mean, I thought you meant they might have cut them into different shapes. Like, no, not having.
They were Arabic letters.
No learning.
Looking at it, between baked, grilled, and fried, I'd probably go for grilled or baked, because that fried pan looked gross.
Yeah.
And not just any old gross, 80s gross. You know, it's another level of gross.
Yeah.
So at first, I couldn't hear what she was saying C was for. I couldn't work it out. So I put the subtitles on. I don't know if you did that, but it's a delight. It's fantastic. Yeah. It goes, A for puppies, for bites, beep yourself, and they taste just right. B is for dinner. Jump straight to B. These four eggs settle so tasty from a tree to bed crisp goat and potato fluffy inside, oven baked, grilled or fried, made by Birdseye, and you can't fight better. And called out for bites because each one's a letter.
Yeah, I don't know if they've
C-U-Z.
exactly got the lyrics right there with that captioning, but B is for dinner is a bit of a hint, isn't it? That all's not right. But,
someone needs to eat more Alphabites.
So they do.
I eventually did find out what C was for, and it's C for yourself, which annoyed me because, like, we're 3 letters in and you're spelling stuff wrong. So this is like an educational food. Surely it's meant to teach children about letters, and you're already telling them the wrong letters,
the wrong stuff. Yeah, I mean, is the implication that just eating it alone is enough to make you more kind of literate? I think they should have pursued that a lot more heavily. This was 1984, where you could, or 1985 or whatever it was. If only there was some way of knowing. You could probably get away with that sort of thing. You know, like how smoking used to market itself as being good for you. Like, you could have done that. You could, eat this, become super smart.
I'd bought into that as well, you know.
They haven't emulated the experience of eating like alphabetic spaghetti or Alphabites, really, because there were no rude words there.
No.
That's bum, poo, hard on. That's what everyone did with those. If you could spell something really long that was rude. Well, that's
actually, it was a little bit of a naughty minefield, wasn't it? Because you could get in trouble at dinner for making your dinner obscene, and not many foods can offer that. And I think you're right. Actually, they should have played up to that. Get the sort of Dennis the Menace naughty kid market down.
If we could take anything from this, it's that B is for dinner. So
yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching our little show. We do hope you enjoyed it. Tell us which one you like the best in the comments section below. Get in contact with us. Like us on Facebook. Give us a little subscribe on YouTube. And I suppose we'll see you later. Take it easy, guys. Thanks a lot.
Bye.